cool thing about this morning. Just before the sun came up, while I was getting my kayak together, I saw the International Space Station fly by. It was unmistakable. Once you've seen it, you can kind of recognize it when you see it go overhead. It's actually the third brightest thing in the sky, next to the sun and the moon. There's nothing else brighter than the space station. How about that? It's brighter than Venus or Jupiter or any of the planets. When you see them in the sky and you're like, wow, that's pretty bright. You can picture that going by as fast as a plane that's kind of high up, but you don't see any red or green lights. And it's really bright. You'd think you'd be able to see a shadow of some sort of shape, but you can't make out any shape at all. The only thing you're going to see is, if you're looking at the space station, is the light. That's all you're going to see, unless you're looking at it through a telescope. And then it's difficult to track. But it was pretty neat. I just happened to be looking up, and I'm like, wow, look at that bright thing. And I just watched it go from one side of the horizon to the other. It's kind of neat. It was going towards the east, so it just went out over the trees. But if it's traveling the other direction, you can sometimes see it disappear. And that's because it goes into the shadow of the earth. And without the light reflecting off of it, it's invisible. So it's kind of neat and weird at the same time to see something really, really bright going across the sky that you can almost focus on, and then poof, it's gone. There's a website out there that'll tell you when you can view the space station, depending on where you are and what the angle is and how high it's going to be. And then it'll tell you what nights to view it and how high up on the horizon it's going to be. I always think it's incredible to look up and realize, well, I'm looking at something that's man-made. It's going by at 17,500 miles an hour. It's really the simple things, you know, that make me go, ooh, ah. I like fishing. Right now, if I caught a redfish, I'd be like, ooh, ha, how nice. Oh well.